think she stays true, I doubt it. Cause I'm fucking your girlfriend and there's nothing you can do about it.
Hi everyone, today is Thanksgiving and I wanted to do a Thanksgiving get ready with me since I feel like this is a day where, you know, everybody likes to just like look nice for pictures if you're, you know, or if you're just gonna go see your family or your friends or, you know, whatever. I know with COVID and everything, not everybody has like a whole lot going on, but I feel like it's still fun to kind of just like dress up, even if you're just a little bit more casual than you would be. And you know, just take pictures with your family or, you know, whoever. I thought this was gonna be like a vlog and a get ready with me, but I decided I'm just gonna keep it at a Thanksgiving get ready with me because there really wasn't a whole lot going on throughout the day, to be honest. I was pretty much just like taking my time and getting ready and recording. Pretty much, I just straightened my hair. I kind of styled it a little bit, and then I just finished like probably about like 30 minutes ago my makeup. So I did kind of like a little bit of like a plummy kind of eye with like some yellow and gold. But yeah, it's really cute. I never actually did a color combo like this and I really like it. I think it's like perfect for Thanksgiving. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to actually make this video, but I just figured, you know, why not? Like I said, I feel like everybody likes to dress up and look cute and take pictures and all that for Thanksgiving, so hopefully this can give you some type of idea of maybe something that you might want to do next year, since by the time this video goes up it's going to be after Thanksgiving. I think you'd still wear this look during like the fall or even during the summer because it kind of has like nice like warm tone. But yeah, and then I kind of just threw on my outfit and kind of just showed you guys. But yeah, so if you guys want to see how I created this look and just kind of hang out with me as I'm getting ready, then keep on watching. Oh, I didn't even mention, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, my name's Lisette and I post beauty and lifestyle videos. And yeah, so if you guys like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe to my channel and keep watching if you guys want to see how I got this cute, casual Thanksgiving glam look. Okay, so to start off, I went ahead and started doing my hair. So I decided I wanted to just straighten it and just have a really sleek hairstyle with, you know, just a middle part, something really basic and sleek. So I went in with these two products. The first one I went in with is the Colorproof Radically Smooth Anti-Frizz Serum. I usually use this as a heat protectant. It does also obviously help to tame frizz and all that stuff, so I like to go in with this before anything. So I'm kind of just applying it throughout my hair. Then I actually decided midway that I actually wanted to do a mask since my skin's been pretty dry. And I don't know, I was just really in the vibe since it was Thanksgiving. So one thing I am appreciative of is that I have been taking more, you know, just better care of my skin, and I feel like it has really been showing recently. So I just wanted to take that kind of extra step just to, you know, just because. So yeah, so that's going to be sitting on my face as I'm doing my hair. And then yeah, if you guys are interested, that's the one that I used. But yeah, so pretty much I just went in with my straightener and just started doing my thing. This took me about 15-20 minutes, which is what the mask actually said in the directions to, or how long it said to leave it for. And here I am, I just actually rinsed it off. So I think I was really in the vibes yesterday, you guys. I love when I actually have like time to get ready and take my time and, you know, just be creative. But so the first thing I did was I went ahead and did my brows. I don't know if I really want to break down exactly what I'm doing. This is pretty much just, I feel like I've posted enough TikToks of how I do my brows. So yeah, I'm not going to get too into that. But once I got my brows nice and set, I went in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer to carve out my brows. And I like to use my concealer as a base as well. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. And then I'm taking just a dense blending brush and kind of just patting that out. And then I do like to go over it with a little bit of translucent powder just so that way it's just nice and set. Then I'm going in with my Morphe palette. I am going to have to go back and see what the name of this one is called, but yeah, I'm going in with just a neutral brown shade. I will leave all of the shade colors somewhere so that way you guys actually know which ones I'm using in case you want to recreate this exact look. But yeah, so use that as a transition shade, and then I'm going in with this peachy orange shade and kind of just packing that a little bit more, packing and blending actually, but I'm keeping that mostly in the crease. So I'm using the same color here. I basically just kept picking up more color just to kind of deepen it up. Then I went in with this berry kind of purpley shade and basically put that over on top of that peachy color. So I pretty much did the same steps, just kept applying until I got it as deep as I wanted it to be. Then I went back in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer to do a little half cut crease. And so I'm just kind of taking my time doing that. Cut creases have been my recently, to be honest, you guys. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I feel like I finally found a technique that I've been loving, as well as products that do pretty much the best cut crease that I'm capable of doing, I feel. So yeah, I just had to, you know, it's Thanksgiving, it's a special occasion, so you know, I had to go all out. Although I have been actually doing a lot of cut creases and really, you know, more challenging looks recently, but yeah, I just been really feeling this technique, you guys. So yeah, if you guys see me doing a bunch of different cut creases, same style but in different colors, that's why. It's because I finally perfected it. So I went in with a orangey shade and kind of packed that on the outer corner of my eye. And then I went in with the two yellows in the palette, pretty much just going in order from darkest to lightest. And then I went in with a gold kind of champagne shade, and I focused that a little bit more on the inner corner. And then I pretty much just worked my way to the lightest shimmery shade in the inner corner there. And then I did also use a little bit of the lightest champagne color as a brow highlight, so that's kind of what I was doing there. To deepen up the outer corner even more, I went in with more of that berry shade and also with the dark brown shade in the palette, and I just kept packing it on until I got it nice and dark in that little section. And then kind of just worked it into the crease a little bit. And then I took an eyebrow brush and packed on that same dark brown that we used along my lash line to kind of create a little bit of a smoky liner. And then for my brows, I'm using the NYX Ash Brown microblade pencil, I want to say it's called, and I basically just filled in the gaps of my brows. And for my lashes, I'm wearing the Rich Beauty Lash Co. Lash in Luxe Fairy. So I had already applied a moisturizer in the beginning, so here I'm just going in with a little bit of primer. I don't remember exactly what this primer is called, but yeah, I'm gonna just leave that at that. And then I went in with my e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer just to kind of spot correct any acne marks or redness I had, and kind of just blended that out a little bit before going in with my foundation. And then for my foundation, I'm going in with my Frankie Rose foundation in neutral. And then for a second layer, just to make it a little bit more full coverage, I went in with my Wet n Wild Dewy Photo Focus foundation and blended those two out together. So for my concealer, I'm using the NYX Born to Glow Hydrating Concealer, and I'm using that to highlight. Then for my contour, I'm actually using the NYX Professional Foundation Palette. And then to set my concealer, I went in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter powder in the shade Butter. I have super dry skin, so usually for my concealer, I'll just take a little bit of powder and just set it just in those areas. I don't bake. Then I went in with my Frankie Rose powder foundation just to kind of set the rest of my face, and my original Hoola bronzer to set anywhere where I used my cream contour. So for blush, I'm using my Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio palette, and I basically just use all three of the colors, apply them to my cheeks, my forehead, and a little bit on my nose. Once I have all of my powder products applied, I go in with my setting spray, which this time I actually used the Wet n Wild Rose setting spray, and then took my beauty sponge and kind of just patted in the areas where I applied my powder. I always save my highlight for the very last step, even after I set. So to highlight, I'm using the same champagne shade from the eyeshadow palette. For the bottom eyeshadow, I went in with that same dark brown that we used for the eyeliner, and I used that at the closest part of my lash line, and then to blend that out, I went in with that same berry color from earlier. For my bottom waterline eyeliner, I'm taking the Sephora Coconut pencil. It's kind of like a soft pink, and I'm just running that on my bottom waterline. For the top, I used the Rodial Smoky Black Eye Pencil. And then for my inner corner highlight, I basically just went in with that same champagne shade that I applied to my brow bone, to my inner corner. And then last but not least, I went in with some bottom mascara, and I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I finally finished my makeup. So I did kind of like a little plum color, red and like yellow and gold. I actually really like it. I really just like was winging it the whole time. I was kind of thinking like of doing like a gold. I don't know if you guys saw on my TikTok, or if you didn't, go check it out because it was actually a really cute look. But I did just kind of like a basic bronzy, like brown gold neutral look, and then I didn't do any liner or any like eyeshadow. I literally just put my lash on, and I feel like it looked really cute, and that's something I usually don't ever do because I feel like it's I feel like those colors always look good, but I'm always just like in the mood to like do something like a little different, like a little bit more like challenging. So like I really don't do looks like that too often, so I was kind of, I feel like that's just like the perfect, nudes are just like the perfect like Thanksgiving makeup. So I wanted to do that really today, but then I was like, I don't want to do it because I just did it the other day, but I wanted to do something kind of like a little bit more, I don't know, just something that was going to take a little bit more effort for Thanksgiving. So I think I pretty much got I think I did a pretty good job. I think you know, it's still like Thanksgiving-ish, but at the same time it's still like not like a typical Thanksgiving makeup, if that makes sense. I did something actually a little bit different too with my skin. So I got a new concealer, which was the one that I used today. It's the NYX Born to Glow Dewy Concealer. So I've been using that one recently, and it's not super full coverage, but this is probably the most comfortable concealer I've worn actually for like a while. I've been using the Hydrating e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and I really like the coverage. I just feel like it still makes me feel kind of like dry, so that's why I ended up actually trying out the NYX Born to Glow one. So not only did I do that differently, but I did also mix the Wet n Wild Dewy Again foundation with the Frankie Rose foundation, and just because I wanted something that was like full coverage. Usually when I use just the Wet n Wild one, it's not really like full coverage, it's like a true medium coverage, and then the Frankie Rose is a medium coverage too, but it is a little bit thicker, so it does give you a little bit more coverage. But I don't know why today I decided to do that, but I mixed the two together and I feel like I look pretty full coverage. I did also actually conceal any like redness I had with my concealer first, and I did that with the Camo Concealer, so I don't know if that really helped. I am also having a pretty good like skin day today, so I don't know, it could just be a combination of all of them, but yeah, that's the tea with my makeup. So now I'm gonna pick out my outfit. I've been thinking about what I was gonna wear, which I think I'm just gonna wear like all black, and then like, I don't know, I was thinking of doing like heels, but then I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that because I'm not really doing like a lot. So but yeah, so for the most part I think I'm gonna wear all black. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the pieces I was thinking and then show you guys. Okay, so I put on my outfit. So I'm just wearing this little black turtleneck, and then I put on this little gold necklace and some little gold hoops, and then I'm pretty much, this is kind of like a little awkward space that I'm in. But yeah, then I'm just wearing just regular black jeans with these little pleather booties, and I just put on like some little rings, and then I just put little sparkly bobby pins in my hair. My hair, I feel like, I don't know why, I think it's because I need a trim hella bad, but my hair has been super tangly. And I think it's because I put texture spray in it because it was just not looking very good, and then I wanted to do something with it, so just because it wasn't really looking like the way that I wanted it to, just for it being like straight, but I think it looks cute. I'm not mad at it, so I think I'm just gonna keep it like this. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching my Thanksgiving. Get ready with me. A lot of time has gone by now. It's like 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock now, so yeah. We still haven't ate, so we're probably gonna eat in the next like hour or two, but I think I'm just gonna end this video here because I don't want it to be like super like all over the place. But yeah, so let me give you guys a little bit of a closer, oh shoot, is it gonna let me? Okay, let me give you guys a little bit of a closer look at the makeup. These lashes are becoming a little bit more worn in. That's why you can kind of see that little like gap right there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope I gave you guys some type of inspo, if not for, obviously not this year because this video is not going to go up until probably a day or two, but hopefully I gave you some type of like fall makeup outfit inspo. If not, if you guys just enjoyed watching, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys did for Thanksgiving. I know everything's kind of weird with COVID and stuff, but hopefully you guys at least got to eat with your family at home, even if that meant you guys just dressed up like almost for nothing, just to take pictures and just like kick it. And yeah, oh, I forgot to mention I did also put some nails on because all my nails came off yesterday. I literally just glued them on and filed them a little bit just so my hands look a little bit more put together. Thank you guys again for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on my TikTok as well. And yeah, I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.